OTF goons pull up on Lil Tim. On November 6, 2020, the shocking news of King Von's death absolutely devastated the rap community. He passed after a violent altercation with another group of rappers, including the likes of Quando Rondo and Timothy Leaks. All of them tie back to NBA YoungBoy, and the exchange of gunfire between the two groups started what seems to be an all-out war on the streets that has not yet ended. Though the tension has seemed to somewhat calm down, that's about to drastically change, as the man who was allegedly responsible for pulling the trigger that took King Von's life, Timothy Leaks or Lil Tim, was released from prison. Now, Lil Durk and the rest of OTF will be looking for their revenge, and OTF may have just struck first. Welcome to Lime Report. Today, we'll be telling you everything you need to know about this situation, one detail at a time, so be sure to pay close attention. Before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword Atlanta for a chance at winning our giveaway. Now, back to the video. Recent leaked reports have stated that members of the Only the Family gang, or OTF, reportedly confronted the alleged murderer, Timothy Leaks. The Leaks reported that Lil Tim was in his house as he's supposed to be under house arrest when bullets came flying through his window. Lil Tim, who was home alone at the time, dove for cover as his house was being sprayed by gunfire. The assailants drove away after they had unloaded all their ammo. Lil Tim had later reported the event to the local police, who took in bullet shells for further investigation. The reports later stated the bullets were fired from a customized firearm that was linked to a seller who frequently sold customized guns to the likes of Lil Durk and other OTF members. Though the evidence is not enough to gain a search warrant, the police are definitely watching OTF. And they are watching Lil Tim as obviously their recent drive-by was unsuccessful. Though it did successfully show that OTF is not messing around and it is no longer a war of words, and Lil Durk and crew mean business. This warning should push Lil Tim, Quando Rondo, and the rest of their crew to seek protection, as they're going to need it. But that is unlikely to happen, as Quando Rondo has publicly stated many times how he does not need security and how he fears no man, as stated by the Georgia rapper. This whole situation started with the unfortunate and highly controversial murder of Chicago rapper King Von. King Von, whose real name is Davon Bennett, was shot and killed at the age of 26 during a fight in the parking lot of the Monaco Hookah Lounge in Atlanta on November 6 last year. The fight reportedly led to a shootout between two groups that left King Von and two others dead, and Lil Tim and two others wounded. The news of King Von's death spiraled quickly to social media. It was initially suspected that Von was killed by the Atlanta police, as two officers were nearby had confronted the shooter with gunfire. However, Leaks was later arrested and charged, and is now reportedly released on a $100,000 bond. It is reported that Leaks was defending his close associate rapper, Quando Rondo, during the shootout. Rondo has since defended Leaks publicly on social media with the hashtag #FreeLilTim. In his Instagram bio, Quando Rondo writes, "It's always two sides of a story." He has also defended Leaks publicly through his song End of Story, which he claims Leaks was acting in self-defense. He raps, "Sometimes the best response is none at all. You probably would have left your mans. That ain't 100, dog. Blood on your brother on the ground, gonna pick your mans up. That's right, we are screaming self-defense. He shouldn't have never put his hands on me," Quando Rondo raps. The song has so far received almost 15 million views on YouTube, with many contrasting comments. "If X or Pop Smoke or Nipsey had a friend like Lil Tim, they'd still be here. Crazy story." One person wrote in Tim's defense, and another commented, "This song is actually very well done. Shame it's regarding such a dark situation." Fellow Quando Rondo affiliates, Lil Wop, Jump Out Black, and 333 Pop celebrated Lil Tim's conditional release on their Instagram stories as the news spread like wildfire across the internet. "Pluto on the way back, welcome home, cuz," 333 Pop exclaimed. "Ain't no need to say free Lil Tim, welcome back, cuz," Jump Out Black added. For his part, Quando Rondo went deep, posting a photo of Lil Tim on his Instagram story while plugging his song Blue Ops. The 2020 track kicked off his Kupak album and featured the eerie, foreboding lyrics, "Walk around the corner, caught him, bingo, Timmy take off his dreads." Quando hasn't been the only one working hard in the studio, as Lil Durk and the rest of OTF recently received an album of their own. Released the same night as Drake's Scary Hours 2, who many believed helped push Lil Durk's popularity to an all-time high, OTF loyal bros stood to showcase what Lil Durk and OTF artists were all about. Some of the most notable features of the project include Lil Uzi Vert, Fujiano, and upcoming artist SG. The raw Chicago drill feel was presented throughout the entire album. 23 songs of real street-banging music are what you could easily expect. The OTF label is known for housing artists such as Duty Low, Booka 600, Chief Waff, etc. More notably, OTF is also recognized to holster T Grizzly. Throughout the project, you can easily identify where flashes of influence of Lil Durk's recognized sound helped to push this roster to give it their all. Hopefully, the tension between Quando's crew and Durkio's soon fades so the two groups can continue providing music for their fans. That's all for this video. Thanks for sticking to the end. Make sure to leave a comment keyword Atlanta for a chance at winning our giveaway. See you next time. Mad Line Report.